Yeah, Paulie.
We have an I-Team report, and it's in its infancy.
Does it have anything to do with what McLovin is wearing?
Everything to do with McLovin's wearing. McLovin, no poker face, by the way. The lovely people
I know what you think. I know what you
some
think.
of us to they had like a gift suite at this hotel.
I couldn't make it, dude.
I couldn't go. You know.
Wow, so they invited just the two of you.
I didn't hear about it.
Neither one of us heard about that.
I got an email.
Well, I don't invite
you got an email too?
It was very thoughtful of them. They wanted us to get some free
just me and you that were left out.
You should talk to Adidas about that. But I did not attend, and McLovin said he would try to stop by and maybe grab a couple things, if possible. And then he told me he didn't attend. But you noticed something on his social media?
Oh, well, he had a picture that said player entrance here, and Andrew, his caption was, I guess this is where I walk in.
Now that
Clearly
sweatshirt,
outside
that
of,
brand new sweatshirt, he says his wife bought him. It was not.
That's not part of the swag bag by Adidas?
Show me proof.
No, you show us proof.
I'll tell you, there are a lot of cameras at the Adidas suite probably, so somebody would have captured it. That's all I'm saying.
This is
Hey,
getting ugly.
wait until I have video evidence of pictures putting McLovin in the Adidas swag suite. 6 pictures of McLovin holding up swag.
Oh, boy. Oh, dear. Man, I had no idea a day like this was coming. The McLovin thing and the gift suite, a big deal. Big deal. I'm not going to say it's Deflategate big, but it's our version of Deflategate. Somebody getting free swag and not including the other guys. See, that's part of the problem, is like, what happens is one person gets an invite and says, hey, you and the guys can come swing by this, and what that person usually does is, well, depending on if they're a team player or a faux team player, they just take the invite for themselves and don't share it, and then months later when you run into a rep from a certain place and they're like, hey, how come you never swung by? I'm like, I don't know, you didn't ask me. Oh, they didn't give you that message? No. And so that's where all of these hard feelings sort of get built up. Man, this is a big one. It's a dicey day, though. I mean, after the first segment, we were all yelling at each other and talking about how annoying we all were. And then you follow that up with Andrew and the hoodie gate, I guess we'll call it. And now I'm sort of being all of a sudden I've turned into a Boston homer on the show, which is so bizarre. I have a lot of New Yorkers and Yankees fans really angry at me. People from the tri-state area, Jersey, Connecticut, New York, not happy with me, but I like to think I'm just being sort of a responsible journalist at this point and not just taking everything, at face value. As far as I could tell, the only ball that's been proved to be deflated is the one that was on the Colts sideline that they turned in. And no one noticed it was deflated until the Colts pointed it out. And it was the one ball that they had on the sideline the whole time. And all the other balls, it turns out, were just really a hair under inflated. So that's not really that big of a deal. I'm trying to be a good journalist. But DP's clearly getting mad at me, so I have to dial that back a bit.
No. Got an I-Team report on McLovin and the swag that he was supposed to get for all of the Danettes at the Adidas suite at the All-Star festivities. I do have some incriminating evidence. McLovin says that his wife purchased a sweatshirt, All-Star Game sweatshirt, for Valentine's Day.
Yes, and I sent the receipt along. My wife emailed it to me.
Yeah, and we'll look at that. And I got some pictures that either are going to help or hurt you, McLovin.
Great.
All right. That'll be coming up. My mom stops by as well. Yes, Seton.
People have suggested that the punishment should all the facts play out
Yeah,
here, and
of course.
Andrew's guilty, of course. Let's not jump to conclusions. That the punishment should be that the sleeves have to be cut off Belichick style on his new hoodie.
Oh, come on. It's such a nice hoodie. Don't make me do that.
Well, you wouldn't have to do it. Wait, are you
shouldn't
guilty?
even be worried about it if you're innocent.
Wait, are you guilty?
No. Yeah, fine.
Okay. All right.
I didn't deflate footballs. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Then what we'll do is, McLovin, if you're not telling the truth, we will cut off your sleeves. We'll have you take the sweatshirt off, then we'll cut off the sleeves.
That would be better, but I have no worries here.
Okay, yeah. All right, let's go to the I-Team here.
And now, we go to the newsroom for an I-Team investigation. And
the motto of our news team is,
we don't break news. We sprain it.
Let's go to the newsroom. Paulie?
Simple accusation, Dan, here. Was it free or was it purchased? Now, we know that McLovin knew of the VIP suite yesterday. He told me before he left the building he was considering going there. When I checked with him later, he said didn't make it over there, too busy taking care of the kids. So I assume he didn't. Okay. Now, when he walks in with the sweatshirt, we circled the Jets, swarmed the Jets here. He sent in a receipt from his wife that was supposedly paid for.
We also circled the wagons,
whatever.
too, but to the Jets and whatever. Yeah.
The receipt, if you can see it on your screen, is very darkened, very crumpled, and almost intelligible.
Yeah.
Unintelligible, I should say. Now, we did make out one thing on the receipt. Date of receipt is 1/23/15, which is 3 weeks ago. McLovin said moments ago that these gift shops pop-ups just opened the other day.
But they were having a problem with the equipment. I swear there was something wrong with the equipment. That's what my wife told me.
I'm surprised you didn't say that before we revealed this piece of information.
Yeah.
And also on the thing, there's nothing that says sweatshirt on here. One item is $29, which that looks more than $29.
Yeah, I don't think that Adidas sweatshirt is $29.
And the other thing is some product called Wet Guard something or other, which I don't think is a sweatshirt.
The Swifter.
So back to you, Dan.
I think that's pretty inconclusive. You really think a court would accept that crumpled up dark piece of paper?
Okay. I have 6 pictures of McLovin in the Adidas suite.
Oh, boy.
From the Adidas people. You're holding up the bags.
Oh, my God.
Bags, plural.
Wait.
You took pictures.
I don't see said photos.
They're here. I'm trying. Paul McLovin, do you want me to do this? You have the pictures.
If you had the pictures, you would have shown the pictures already.
No, I'm trying to let you incriminate yourself and protect my source. This is somebody who works at Adidas. You had them take pictures of you holding up the bags.
Who is your source?
It's somebody who works at Adidas. Could we get the scissors and cut the sleeves off McLovin's sweatshirt?
Oh, no.
Such a nice sweatshirt,
It
too.
is, but he lied. And you got swag and you didn't share the swag. Okay, this is what I'll do. One last chance to admit it, and you will give the sweatshirt away.
What's the other option?
I fire you.
This is like Chris Mullin shooting for my life. How about I give you one jump shot, and if you hit it, I get to keep the sweatshirt.
What?
No.
Why was it on you?
It's not.
Well, the John Barry interview we just had. It's all organic.
No. Get the scissors. McLovin, take off the sweatshirt, and we're going to do a Belichick. We're going to Belichick operation to it. So take it off. Let's go. Yeah, Paul.
Also, the I-Team would like to know what was in the other bags and where those items are.
Yeah, where are the bags you're holding up in the picture?
Where are the items?
McLovin, I'm going to give you one last chance. If you have swag for everybody, bring it out. If not, Seaton's going to go Belichickian.
I'm not admitting anything because you say you have these photos, yet we're not witnessing these photos.
I'm asked to not show that. I'm protecting the source here. But I will let you see it on my computer.
Can I walk over and look at your computer and then make my decision? Because they might be like the Loch Ness Monster photos. I don't know what's on those photos. It might be like Sasquatch.
South Squatch. Yeah. Come on over.
Andrew's trying to call the bluff here. I love it.
I know.
It's a great move.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not going to be. All right.
See his face.
Does that look like you?
Look at that tail between his legs.
Your statement is what?
So I can give away the sweatshirt to somebody, and this will all go away.
Yes.
Who do I have to give it to?
You've admitted. Well, who's it going to fit?
Who wants a sweatshirt with the sleeves cut off?
Well, we don't have to cut off the sleeves. I think he's just going to give it to me. And then I'm going to cut off the sleeves. Okay. So your wife did not purchase this for you. Yeah, Paul.
You know, in court cases, at the end of the court case, when the guy is guilty, what is it, the allocution, where they have to admit what they did? I would like a full, admission.
There's a lot of gray areas.
Would you just admit it? We move on. My mom's coming in. I don't want tension here. JJ Redick's going to call in.
There's a lot of gray areas.
Did you-
Things are not as black and white as they seem.
No, they're
I might have
black and gray.
stopped. I stopped by the Adidas gift suite.
Okay. That's why we have pictures of you. Do you have swag for the other Danettes, McLovin?
Yes, you know what? Come to think of it,
that is
I totally forgot there was some extra stuff for you guys too.
No. You know what he's going to try and do now is break up all of the items in the gift bag that he got and say, "Here, look, here's a koozie for you."
No.
and here's the
I know what's in.
wristband."
I've been told what's in the gift bag.
Nah, forget it. I don't even want it.
You don't want it?
I don't
Okay.
even want the swag.
Yeah, Paul.
Not only did he not tell us he went to the suite, I asked him yesterday, did you stop by the suite? And he goes, no, I couldn't. I was taking care of the kids. He used the kids in his sham.
Shameful.
That's a bold move using your kids as a
Shameful.
cover for
I
stuff.
totally, you know what? I actually, it was really confusing. It's a long story.
Seton?
I was walking to the subway, and then I saw the
See, would
Adidas
you
sign.
here? Come over and get it and cut off the sleeves, and then give it to McLovin.